Okay, now, where you would tie a 2-3 tie in on an inline structure with strain on it, for a jumper, you can tie a 2-3 tie, but it's a little bit more complicated. This tie I'm gonna show you next, a jumper tie. I grew up calling it a contractor tie, but jumper tie is what we'll call it for this. It's a little bit easier, quicker, and you only wanna do it if there's strain on both sides and then you're just tying in a jumper of some kind. So you take it and you cross it over. So one would go on one side. So this side's going on your side. This side's coming on my side. So we're crossing over the top. And then underneath. And underneath. And we're getting it underneath this ear. And coming across. Same with the other side. And again, we're gonna go underneath. And I'm gonna wrap it 2 times. And then we're gonna come across. Sure not to cross them like this. You want them to lay like this if possible. And then I'm gonna tie out my 3. Three. And then again on this side, 3 close buttons. 3 farther apart. And then 3 close. The jumper tie, again, you might have a blanket or something on it later on, an insulator cover, something like that. So we're gonna put our tails on the bottom again. That's not something I was taught, it's just something I started doing. And you don't want your tails to be too long, so even if you have to cut a little bit off, you don't want that tail to be able to get into something, and then fold them underneath. Just like so. Again, so your rubber goods won't be touching that. If it's underneath, you're kind of protected from that sharp edge. And that's a jumper tie.